Thanks, Tony. Acoustic Tuesday Geeks, Tony Polecastro, welcome to the newscast from Heartbreaker Guitars. Guys, we've got a killer show for you today. Okay, today, Furch Guitars. Now, Furch has gone through a ton of changes over the last few years, okay? And one of the reasons the internet is on fire right now is because Furch guitars are just blowing up, okay? The reviews, the blogs, everybody is just raving about Furch guitars right now. Okay, first of all, Furch or Furch? Okay, a lot of us call it Furch, but back in the Czech Republic, they refer to it as Furch, but neither one is wrong. I asked Peter Furch, and that's what he said. So, okay, Furch guitars, guys. What has changed in the last few years? First off, you're seeing the different color series, the rainbow series. And basically, the way that works is the different colors represent the different specs. Like the red, for example, has Sitka spruce over Indian rosewood. Okay. The main difference that you're going to see with Furch guitars, okay, and this is the best news of all, okay, the price has dropped like 20%. Everybody was complaining, Tony, about how they could get Furch guitars cheaper if they bought them through a European dealer. And what happened is they were using a North American third-party distributor, and basically that, along with some other things, kind of crept the price up higher than it should have been. Now Furch Guitars is distributing directly to the United States, okay? So the prices are down, the quality's the same, everything's the same, except, like I said, they are now using the rainbow colors, the red, the magenta, the green, all the different colors to represent the different specs. So let's take a closer look, Tony, at Furch guitars. Okay, so Tony, we're going to be talking about two models today. One is brand spanking new, it hasn't even been released yet, the Red Deluxe. And second, we're going to go to kind of an obscure one, the Little Jane, which is the backpack-sized travel guitar, which is so cool because it actually breaks down and fits in a backpack. But before we jump into those, there's something really unique about Furch guitars that I wanted to show you guys. This is a neck for a Furch guitar, okay? Now, they've cut it out right here for demonstration purposes. So if you can zoom in on that, you'll see that there is a carbon fiber truss rod, incredibly stable, two-way adjustable truss rod in the neck. Now, what's this? This is an alloy neck brace is what they call it. And Tony, as you probably already know, a lot of guitars over time, one of the primary places that they often dip is right next to the neck. So what this basically does is it adds stability to that part of the neck. And because it also increases the rigidity of the neck, it increases sustain. So it actually has two functions. And, you know, I mean, leave it to Furch to just step up to the table and just, you know, not be happy with the regular standard traditional building techniques of creating a neck for a guitar. I mean, this thing, take a look at that. So anyway, you've got ultimate stability and you've got great sustain as a result of the neck design of the Furch guitars. This stuff is just amazing, guys. The first guitar on deck, which is not even released yet, is the Red Deluxe. Okay, this thing is insane, you guys. If you happen to be at the NAMM show, you might have seen it. But it's got a bevel in the traditional armrest position, and it's also got a bevel on the underside where the body of the guitar meets your body as the guitar sits in your lap. So it's got the ultimate comfort of the arm bevel, but it's also got, they don't call it a body bevel, they just call it dual bevel, but it is so cool. These guitars are going to be released this summer, and wait till you see these things, guys. Absolutely incredible ingenuity from Furch guitars. The Red Deluxe, so look out for that. Okay, so everybody out there is making a travel-sized guitar these days, and Furch is no exception. Okay, what's the difference between the Furch and all the other travel guitars that are out there? This thing actually collapses and fits into a really cool backpack. Okay, so since the guitar is collapsible, your first concern is obviously, does it stay in tune? The answer is yes. The guys at Furch have done R&D on this guitar for about 10 years before it came out a few years back, and it stays in tune, which is very difficult to do. You've got all solid woods, that's a Western red cedar top, over an African mahogany back and sides. It's got a cool little sound port right here, and other specs on the guitar, we've got a 1 3/4 inch nut width. We've got a 24 3/16 scale length, and I'm telling you guys, this thing stands up to all the travel size guitars over there, and it's better than most in my opinion. The thing is awesome. So we're gonna take it to Mike for a quick test drive. So let's do that now. Mike, take it away.
Thanks, Brendan. This is an amazing little guitar we got going on.
Mike, that was great. Thanks so much. Tony, Acoustic Tuesday Geeks, thank you guys for watching the newscast at Heartbreaker Guitars. I hope you learned a little something about Furch guitars. We're in love with these things. The quality, the tone, the craftsmanship, these things are insane. And guys, this new one that's coming out, the Red Deluxe, I can't wait to see it. And when it arrives, we'll do a full review for you guys. So that was the Little Jane and the Red Deluxe, okay? Furch Guitars, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Guitar Geeks Unite, and we will see you next month. Thanks for watching, guys. Tony, back to you, my friend.